Okay, Ace. Poor guy. Good morning, Ace. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We did it. Welcome to our weekend vlog. A little bit tired because Mr. Ace had me up a couple times last night trying to use the restroom. I don't think that he's feeling 100%. And then he was up when Jack left for work this morning, and Jack said, hey, you might want to skip his morning walk. I said, yes, I know. I was up with him twice last night. He ate his dinner fine last night, was fine all day. And then towards the end of the night, I'm like, is something up with him? He seems a little off. So I think he's definitely not feeling that great. So I am about ready to, I pulled chicken out of the freezer. I'm gonna put it in the Instant Pot, put him on like a chicken and rice diet and see if that helps them. But I did want to show you, Mason went out last night and went shopping. I know he wanted to go to Boot Barn to start looking. I think he's in the, he might buy a pair of cowboy boots. We'll see. They're so expensive and he's learning that. But I know cowboy boots, like, yes, they're expensive, but they last forever. They're like the type of shoe that the older the better because you get them worn in, that kind of thing. So I don't see any cowboy boots. So I don't think that he bought any yet, but I did see this shirt. This is cool. Love this movie. One of the best movies. Anyways, he had this laying out, so I'll put that away before I cook my chicken here. Do you know that's yours? Aw. Are you hungry? You want to try to eat some? I just chopped up his plain chicken breast, so that's 2 chicken breasts. I'll just slowly feed him that. Give him a little bit for breakfast. And I always cook it in the Instant Pot, because it was frozen, so I didn't have time to thaw it out. But the water that you put to cook the chicken, I'll save all of that and either, you know, add it to his chicken so he's getting a little bit more liquids in his diet, because he does this like every year. I think he just gets dehydrated, like the heat comes on, you know, I'm still walking him. It's just hot here in Phoenix. He just doesn't drink enough water, or he forgets to drink his water and he gets dehydrated. At least that's what's happened in the past. Fingers crossed that's all this is, because we can get him hydrated again and get him feeling back to himself. So, okay, Ace, you ready for some breakfast? And I do have some white rice that I can cook up to add to it if need be. So see if he'll eat it, because he did not want a treat this morning. So that was the first sign that I was like, oop, something's definitely up. So, but he knows this chicken's for him. Look at him. You know that's for you, huh? You smell it? Okay, let's get you some breakfast. You're hungry, aren't you? All right, let's see how he does. Okay. So he still wants to eat. That's good. At least chicken anyways. And I put some of that chicken broth in there. Good boy. We'll see how he does with this, but at least he's eating. Ace update. He is still wanting to eat, so that's good. He's gone to the restroom, number 1, a couple times, so I don't think he's too dehydrated, because at least he's, you know, using the restroom that way. So if we can just get number 2 to not do what it did all night last night. Here's my lunch. You guys want to see what I'm gonna eat for lunch? I could eat these all day. Oh, and this ranch, yum. So glad I found a better ranch. I love it. But yeah, he wants to eat my food. But your belly's not feeling good. You feeling better yet? Maybe? Friday night dinner, you guys know the drill. We actually didn't do Pizza Friday last Friday because we were driving home from San Clemente. So we had Chipotle, and I don't even know what we did for dinner that night because it was a blur. Like, nothing fancy tonight, you guys. Good old Red Baron. I got this one, and then I have a Supreme one gonna go in for myself because I like everything on my pizza, and Mason likes everything on his pizza. And then Caesar salad. Mason is off at work. You guys, he picked up a shift tomorrow. He picked up hours tomorrow, and I'm like, that's okay. He's a hard worker. He literally worked all week, only had Thursday off this week. So I think this is the most that he's worked in a week's period. So good for him. Came back from vacation, said I'm gonna work, and that's what he's doing. If we end up going to my sister's, like I said, to go swim tomorrow, he will not be joining us, which is okay. I enjoyed my week on vacation with him. Like those moments, Jack's editing right now is bringing back all the memories. But I take those moments and I hold on to them, because as Mason's getting older, I know he's just not around as much. So let me get to my Caesar salad, you know, cut up this pizza. I love Pizza Fridays. Dinner is served. And yes, I added jalapenos to it. Mason's pizza. I'm about ready to wrap it up. It was really good. Sometimes just a frozen pizza, I'm telling you, especially if you add stuff to it, hits the spot. Marte is on the Diamondbacks, and there was a fan at an away series that wasn't too kind to him. So this is his first game back in Arizona. So his first at bat, everybody's supposed to stand and give him like a standing ovation and clap for him, just to get his spirits up. So we don't want to miss that. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Update on the dog, he ate his dinner. I gave him more chicken broth. Every time me and Jack eat, he's right next to us because he wants our food, like always. He just hasn't really drank a whole bunch of water besides the chicken broth. So hopefully we get through the night and we can go with our plans tomorrow to go swimming. So stay tuned. I was talking about you. Are you gonna play with your toy? You're getting a little energy maybe? He slept a lot today, like a lot of rest. He hasn't played at all, to be honest. Are you gonna play with Ducky? And there's Lammy over there. How you feeling? Everybody's gonna be worried about you because you're Ace. You're so handsome. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Waking up. Slept through the night last night with the dogs, so that's a thumbs up. Mason just left for work. I'm making breakfast, got the eggs out, and gonna try this bacon for the first time. So I'm excited about that. So the dog seems to be doing okay. He's gone number one twice already this morning, so I'm not worried about like taking him to the vet because he's, you know, doing what he needs to do. He's eating too, so we already ate his breakfast, some more chicken. So I think what we're gonna do is just leave Ace here, because originally we were gonna bring Ace with us to my sister's house and he could play with baby while we were at the pool and all the things, but because he's not feeling 100%, I think we're just gonna keep him here so he can still rest, and then we're gonna go swimming. And then Mason will get home after work and he can let him out and hang out with Ace, you know, so he won't be locked up but a couple hours while Mason's at work. So that's the plans, unless this morning he takes a turn for the worse and then we'll have to cancel our plans. So stay tuned. We should be having a fun day in the sun, fingers crossed. But right now, let's get this breakfast going. Time has come, as you can see. Time to head to the pool. Oh, I don't have my watch on because I'm trying to get rid of my tan line there. It's supposed to be 109, 110, something like that. Even hotter tomorrow. I think Jack said 116 on Monday. So yeah, we're pool bound. I think I got everything. We brought a couple bags of like chips, snacky stuff to eat by the pool. Of course, all the sunscreen, water, towels, my cute little bag that I got from Aldi. I think stuff, more sunscreen, stuff for my lips. And then on the way to my sister's house, I think we're gonna stop and get a sub just so that we're not hangry while we are by the pool. And then I have to figure out dinner eventually because I have no food in this house, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But all I wanna do right now is get my butt into that ice cold pool. Jimmy John's. All right, we're off. Jack, your car doesn't smell like the ocean. It should smell like the ocean. It smells like sunscreen though. We got this on vacation. I don't think it smells anymore. It lasted for the day or two, but it does look cool because it says Jack's name on it. So, all right, to the pool we go. The crew. Clint with his little ice chest. Now I wish Mason wasn't working because Sarah Bryce are here. Jamming out.
Yeah, I know.
Shake it, Bryce. Oh yes, there's the kiddie pool. Found our spot. Got some shade. I don't know my head. He's too tall.
I popped the top last night.
Bryce, that looks pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Time for some snacks. I got chips in here somewhere. You like salt and vinegar?
I almost grabbed those. I ended up going with the protein ones instead to try.
Oh yeah, those look good. Hi, you got more energy? You feeling better? Did you miss us? We miss you. You smell baby. Yeah, you smell baby. Okay, relax, relax. Saying hi to the dog. We are obviously back home. That was fun, swimming all day. My sister had invited us to eat dinner over there, but with the dog, I was like, we probably should get home. Although Mason just got home too, so no accidents. And as you can see, he's jumping up and down, so I think he's feeling much better, which makes my heart happy. All right, let me get settled in here because we literally just walked in the door. Jack actually ran into Sam's Club just now and got a taco kit, eggs, and coffee creamer because we were completely out of coffee creamer and we need to have our coffee tomorrow morning. So while he was in there, I was like, just get a taco kit because I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. Mason's clearly hungry because he just got home from work. I'm gonna work on tacos, get some food in the belly, but what a fun day swimming. And it was fun to hang out with Sierra and Bryce all day. They're just fun, I love them. All right, let's make some tacos. All right, I had a shower first to get out of my swimsuit and all the sunscreen off of me. Here is the taco kit that I'm about ready to heat up. So that's gonna be a nice, easy dinner for me. And how are you? Do you want some more chicken? I might give him the leftover chicken breast that I have from yesterday and start slowly giving him his regular dog food since he's starting to feel better. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Yeah, it's a handsome boy. No tacos for you though. No. Mason's making his tacos. I just decided to do a salad. Dinner is served. You think I'd be full from dinner? Dinner was amazing. The taco kit from Sam's Club, you guys, is always a hit. Like, we love that thing. So anyways, I am now having a sweet tooth. So Jack and I are about ready to watch a show because the Diamondbacks actually played earlier today. Played terrible apparently, or it was a bad game or something. I don't know. We were in the pool. We missed it.
They blew it is what happened.
They blew it, I guess. And then the Phillies just lost. So now we're gonna watch a show, but before we watch a show, because of my sweet tooth, I think I'm going to just do some strawberries that I have here with this coconut whipped cream and call it dessert. That sounds refreshing, especially after being at the pool all day. Like, look at all of our waters. That was Mason's from work, Jack and mine. We all drank our water, but I just feel so thirsty. It was hot today, and tomorrow is supposed to be even hotter, so I'm glad we kind of did the pool today because it was a little toasty, so. All right, strawberries, whipped cream, and a show. Ace, that's mommy's whipped cream. He gets excited. Because a pup cup spoil you, huh? Your tummy's not 100% though. You want a little bit? Okay. Go ahead. Oh, so gentle. That's a good boy. Is that yummy? Okay, the rest is for mommy though. That's mommy's. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, a fun day. I don't know if it's gonna be a very fun day. They told us pretty much on the news, don't go anywhere today. The heat is on, so that's always fun. But we do have to go out because we have no groceries in this house once again. I have noticed since we're eating like real ingredients, stuff goes bad faster. So like I'm constantly at the grocery store getting fresh fruits and vegetables. I go at least twice a week and I just don't have those meals that I used to have in the freezer that I could pull out like, oh, we can just make this because I just don't have that stuff in the house anymore. So that's what we're doing. We're headed out to the grocery store real fast and goals are to get done before the Phillies game starts. And then I think we're just gonna watch baseball all day because like I said, we're supposed to be 116 tomorrow, right, Jack?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
115 today, I don't know. It's miserable. They said don't go outside. Back from Fry's and it is nasty out there. Thankfully, Jack found a shade spot, but when she was checking us out, she's like, I walked into work at 8 a.m. and it felt like it should have been like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What's the temperature out right now, Jack? 107 already?
100 and hot.
And it's not even lunchtime, you guys, so there's that. And then Jack just said, how much did we spend? A lot. It's always a lot, Jack. Yeah. Always a lot. So I probably won't go over everything because there's a lot of groceries, but I'll show you some fun things maybe that we got or new things. This is gonna be very unorganized, but I'm gonna try to go through this fast. Here's our Fry's grocery haul for the week. All of our fruits and vegetables are right here. Cheese. I guess this is considered protein. Protein, 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 more protein. Of course, our coffee. We splurge on soda. Don't have them every day, but sometimes they just hit the spot. They were on sale for $3.99, so I just stock it up. I normally get this stuff at Sam's Club, but I do not want to go to Sam's Club today. We went yesterday and Jack ran in, thankfully, because I was still in my swimsuit. I do need to do a Sam's Club haul, but
yesterday was a Sam's Club Essentials run, but we should have probably grabbed this too.
Coffee creamer, eggs, and dinner for the night, yeah. Our breads, our favorites. our sweets. Got those for Mason. Jack likes these cookies. Got these for Mason because last week we got him granola bars that had peanut butter in them. I don't know what we were doing. We obviously didn't read the label. He can't have peanuts, so got those for him. I think we're safe this time. Not free. That's for my acai bowls. I didn't know that Fry's carried unsweetened acai, so I was excited to see this. I normally get mine at Trader Joe's, so that was nice that they had that. Jack's favorite hot sauce, Mason's favorite candies, our favorite taco seasoning. We love Goodles. I'm gonna try Bonanza for the first time. I've done their noodles before when making pasta, but never their mac and cheese, so we're gonna try that. Favorite spaghetti sauce. This was on sale. I didn't even know Starbucks made like these energy drinks. Like I said, I like to splurge every once in a while, so got that. Fiber, all these are beans. Our favorite French fries, some more coffee creamer. Actually got this for Mason because on vacation he loved the cinnamon flavored, what did he get? Horchata, and then a horchata latte. So maybe this will be kind of similar for him. So you can try that. Milk and Mason sweet tea. That's it. That's all we got. Can you guys guess how much we spent? I'll just tell you, $230. But she's like, oh, you did a good job. You saved 50 something dollars. I'm like, yeah, but I still spent 230 something dollars. So there's that. Gotta love buying groceries, right? All right, at least we have food for the week. Had to pull myself off the couch. I pretty much rotted away on the couch all day with Jack watching baseball. Mason's upstairs. I don't know if he's listening to his vinyls on his phone, watching TV, what he's doing. I posted a picture of Ace on the couch next to me, like snoring. I said, rotting away because it's so hot. It's 114 degrees out today. And my friend just texted me, said, we are doing the same exact thing as you guys. I always say this, the summer times in Arizona is kind of like on the East Coast where you guys get the cold winters. This is our time to hunker down. We don't go outside. We buy groceries like you saw us do today, and we just stay in because it's like, I can't even explain the heat. Like when you walk outside, it is a dry heat though, but it is just so hot. Like people's shoes melt so hot on the sidewalk. So I thought this was a great deal, you guys. It's grass fed. I actually looked at Sam's Club price because I normally get my big pack of meat at Sam's Club and Jack looked it up, so it was about the same price. So I just picked it up while we were at Fry's, but it was $20 for 3 pounds of grass fed. I'm gonna take a pound of this and make meatballs tonight for dinner, and then I'm gonna do broccoli, and the boys are gonna put theirs on some hot dog buns that we have left over from last week and just make like little meatball subs. And then I might do some brown rice pasta with some meatballs because I don't want to do this hamburger bun and call it dinner. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. And I need to get on it because these meatballs have to get going here. Somebody's got to do it. It's me. You already ate, sir. The boys. Mine. Dinner is served. Look at this. I got all my boys in the kitchen. We just cleaned up dinner. Speaking of dinner, how was the meatball subs, boys?
Really good.
Yeah? Gone? They had one and then shared another one, so 1.5. But whenever they go for seconds, I always say, okay, that means it was good, because if they don't go for seconds, I'm like, yeah, don't do that recipe again. That's how I always can tell. My dinner was good too.
Ace always goes for fifths.
Oh yeah, Ace would eat every single meatball if I let him. Although his stomach's still not 100%, he has definitely got more energy and is on the up and up. Thumbs up for that. But you guys know it's Sunday night. Mason, love the hat, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Oh, and the shirt. What shirt are we wearing? Turn around.
I'm wearing my dad's shirt, Jack's.
With the guy on it? Yes, love it.
Yeah.
Got that on vacation. This is a really good coffee place in San Clemente. I
had this shirt in black.
Jack has the same shirt. I don't know if that coffee shop is everywhere, or if it's just San Clemente.
I looked over there.
They got multiple shops?
Yeah.
Well, we visited the one in San Clemente, but
Yeah.
anyways, it's Sunday night. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. Don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.